I wanted to talk to you today about the Patreon we have going on for the museum. I'm not trying to sell you on the Patreon. You get access to everything. Sometimes it's $2. It's also free. You can pay whatever you want to have full access to everything, which isn't how Patreon works. It's a hierarchical tiered system, and the more you pay, the more access you get. Don't particularly like that idea. I think that sometimes the people with the least resources want, need, deserve the most access. So whatever, pay what you want. I just wanted to tell you about it because it's become a place, as we discover things and get excited about things, that stuff goes up on the Patreon. And especially this weekend where everybody's trapped for one reason or another, everybody's trapped inside. What a great time to discover our Patreon. There are currently 44 posts, 15 bonus audio tracks, 20 videos, over 3 hours of video content, which doesn't include the live stream of the Extremity show we did for Thanksgiving last year. So you're set. Let me tell you about some of it. Why did I start a museum? Oh, nice one, Martin. There's other stuff too. Blueprint for Chaos, which is kind of me talking about the 25 wheels on the juggernaut that was industrial music in Chicago. Not just Wax Trax, the label in the store, but Touch and Go Records, Big Black, Steve Albini, his studio, Chicago Tracks Recording and Reed Hyams, The Owl, The Metro, Invisible Records. We put out 350 albums, Exit, all of these different things that were in the soup that made Chicago the hub of industrial music. There's a great, sometimes heartbreaking for me, Pleased I Did It interview with Keith Levine, the guitarist with PIL. It's a 2-hour interview. I think there's 15-20 minutes of that up. The story of Mike Scash's Fuck shirt, which is over there, which I printed in 1988. Cynthia Plasticaster's Jimi Hendrix casting diary, read by Cynthia. How cool is that? That's another wheel on the Chicago juggernaut. A feature on Jody Sargent, one of my top 10 favorite photographers. And there'll be more of that stuff coming up. We look at Thrill Kill Cult and the Cult Connection newsletters donated by Paulie Glad, and that was a really nice piece. We look at our insane boot collection. We just had a Lydia Lunch, Randy Blythe, Mark Gemini Thwaite, Pussy Riot, Boots. That was not on my bingo card when I started the museum. We talked about the Ain't It Dead Yet shroud from one of the first Skinny Puppy videos with an interview with Don Moffat talking about that. We talk about the 9 Inch Nails demo cassette, which is over my shoulder. A look at packaging. The Wax Trax New Year's Eve 1990 Revolting Cocks, Thrill Kill Cult, Smashing Pumpkins, Killing Joke, Government Issue, Party Bus from Hell, Lords of Acid, Smash Guitar, My First Encounter with KMFDM, the unreleased Swans Flyer, 9 Inch Nails Broken Down Cycling. That's like a nice little spray paint interlude. There's a little piece on Jared Lush, singer from ChemLab. What a great undiscovered treasure. Jared's Cover Girl album, which was released on Invisible. And also, I think we talk about Jared's work with Dog Tablet. You know, Dog Tablet is Martin King from Test Department. They did 5 of their albums. There's a great piece of one of their instruments over there and that fabulous backdrop. It's kind of cool as hell. The only constant thing is change. I made 6 of those banners for their tour, and yeah, so Martin King does Dog Tablet, and that's really coming into its own as well. Jason Pettigrew talks about Ministry's Land of Rape and Honey. There's a feature on the Fook backdrop with Mike Vinacore and the latex art of Tim Gore, who worked with Skinny Puppy, the Extremities live stream. Cats talk about Pill, Paris au Printemps 1980, Paul Raven and The Money Is Not Our God backdrop story, which is over there. There's just a lot. Much more needs to be added, but this content is on our Patreon. It's QR coded here in the museum and upstairs in the Airbnb, and it's becoming something that we are increasingly proud of. So go check that out.